Hello everyone and welcome back to this new video on my channel. Now I'm comparing the Insta360 ACE PRO, the DJI Osmo Action 4 and the new GoPro Hero 13 Black. Although I tried to cancel my pre-order and I got an email that it was cancelled, then I got another email that this camera was already shipped. So now I have it. I'm gonna play with it for a few days and then I'm going to send it back because on the spec sheet I'm not a big fan of this GoPro, but let's make a comparison test. Now I have the DJI Osmo Action 4 in 4K 25 frames per second horizon balancing. I have the Insta360 ACE PRO 4K 25 frames per second as well, and I have the GoPro Hero 13 Black in 4K 24 frames per second in linear mode. So let me know what do you think about the image quality. I'm going to drop also on the screen if I'm taking the audio from the DJI, the ACE Pro or the GoPro, and of course I'm using my DJI MIC 2 here to have a clean audio recording so you can have a better audio experience while watching this video. So basically I wanted to do this test just to compare the ACE Pro with the DJI Osmo Action 4 because we are at maybe a few days away from the release of the DJI Action 5 Pro and the ACE Pro 2, and since I like these two brands I like to compare them, and since I got this GoPro Hero 13 Black, why not testing it with them side by side. What I like really is the flip out screen from the Insta360 ACE Pro. It's way bigger, we can see much clearer on it, while on the DJI it's very nice as well, and on the GoPro, well, it's good. And now that was loud, and now I'll try to switch modes on the GoPro in order to test all the modes that we can achieve with this camera. I was shooting on the GoPro with 10 bits, high bitrate, denoise high and medium sharpness. These were the settings directly out of the box. I was shooting in 4K and now I'm shooting in 5.3K on the GoPro. What do you think about the image quality? Do you think it's better with 5.3K compared to 4K? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I haven't checked the footages of the GoPro yet. These are the first footages I'm making with this camera, so I'm really curious to see how they will look on the computer and what are your thoughts about them. I'm trying to walk in the shade so I can see if this denoise is good enough on the GoPro or not, and I'll try to do also some low light tests as soon as I can, maybe just later on today, so I can post those together in one single video. Now I took the sharpness to its minimum, to its slowest value on the GoPro, and I took the denoise to its lowest value as well, and I'm still shooting in 5.3K on the GoPro. On the Insta360 everything is automatic, on the DJI as well, and by the way the exposure is automatic also on the GoPro. Let's have a walk here. The sun will be setting down in few minutes, so let's have this backlit scene here. Which camera can have the better color, the best color representation in these conditions? I know these are action cameras mainly. I'm not using them in action mode, but I'm really curious to see how they will perform, especially that the DJI Action 4 and the ACE Pro are 1 year older than the GoPro. The GoPro Hero 13 Black was just released maybe last Wednesday, and it started to ship yesterday, and I got mine today. Let's do some image stabilization test. Well, I think that this test is nonsense because we all know that action cameras have great image stabilization. So let's do it. Okay. Once again, I really like the ACE Pro with the flip-up screen, because in these conditions it's very hard to see what's on the DJI screen, front screen, and what's on the GoPro front screen. And now I'm trying these three cameras in their widest field of view. I have the ultra wide on the DJI Osmo Action 4, I have the action mode on the Insta360 ACE Pro, and the hyper view on the GoPro Hero 13 Black. This is really wide. These modes are good for action shots, for bike ride and so on, for snowboarding. These are not modes made for vlogs. But since GoPro are selling some detachable lenses for this GoPro Hero 13 Black, there is one for extra wide angles. Well, I don't see any interest of that because this is really wide. I can see that on the screen. It's so wide. What do you think about that? Do you think this field of view is enough, or you're gonna buy the wide angle module for the GoPro Hero 13 Black if you will get this camera, of course? So now we have the sun just behind. Once again, I haven't seen the footages of the GoPro yet. It's gonna be a surprise for me when I'll go edit these footages to put them side by side and to post this video. And I'm really curious to see how do you think about the image, what do you think about the image quality, whether it's really worth to upgrade from the GoPro Hero 11, 10 or 12 to this GoPro Hero 13 Black, or you'd like to wait for the Action 5 Pro from DJI or the ACE Pro 2 from Insta360. And by the way, the Insta360 ACE Pro 2 will be released just after the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. Now I'm shooting in linear plus on the GoPro, I'm shooting in the dewarp mode on the DJI, and on the horizon balancing 45 degrees on the Insta360, which is the dewarp mode, if we can say that. This video is all about a quick comparison between the images of these three cameras with backlit scenes, front lit scenes, and some low light that I'm going to post after these rushes. It's not a review for the GoPro Hero 13 Black. I know that lots of people, lots of haters, and lots of people on social media will start commenting and, well, about this GoPro, because whether they don't like the other brands, whether they are really fan to the GoPro product. That's really comprehensive. This is not a full review, and since I will keep the camera for a few days, I'm going to work on it more during the upcoming days and to build a good review about it and around it. So if you are interested, ring the bell so you can receive all the notifications about my future posts, especially of this GoPro Hero 13 Black. And by the way, stay tuned, because I'll be posting very soon some new information concerning the Insta360 ACE PRO 2. I'm really working on these kind of information from Insta360, so if you are interested, don't forget to ring the bell so you can receive these notifications. Let us try now the pure video mode on the Insta360 ACE PRO, which is the low light mode, and I have the low light mode enhancement on the DJI Action 4 activated, and on the GoPro now I switched the denoise to the highest value, and now I'm shooting in 4K, not in 5.3K, in order to have the widest size of the pixel possible. So let me know, what do you think about the image quality? I can see on the screens that the DJI is a little bit brighter than the GoPro, while the Insta360 ACE PRO is way brighter than all of the other cameras. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So this is somehow a low light test. I'm indoor in my apartment, the DJI with the low light mode enhancement on, the pure video mode on the ACE PRO, and the 4K and denoise to the high level on the GoPro Hero 13 Black. Which one you like the most? Let me know that in the comment section below. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit like under this video. That helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And if you are interested in any of these 3 cameras, you can find affiliate links down below. But if you like the GoPro, I would really love to see why you like the GoPro Hero 13 Black over the DJI Osmo Action 4 and over the Insta360 ACE Pro. And if you are willing to buy, or if you are willing to upgrade to this GoPro, I would also like to know why you would like to upgrade to this camera and not considering the DJI or the ACE Pro. Because honestly, even though the new shape of this GoPro with the heat sink in the front side is quite nice, but I think that the DJI is much more interesting, is lighter, more compact. The ACE Pro with the flip-up screen has more things to offer. By the way, in the box of the GoPro, you don't get the quick release adapter, so that's something to buy separately. That will add more cost. While with the DJI, with the Insta360 ACE Pro, you have already this quick release mount. You don't have it in the box of the GoPro, the standalone version. That's it once again for today, and see you on another one concerning the GoPro Hero 13 Black.